right, everyone. Splash McSplash here, back at it again with another stream. Gonna be chilling out, doing some Destiny stuff. Still gotta grab my headset and whatnot, but we're live. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, should probably put on some music early on. We'll see if this goes through or not. Here we go. I am in a mood to just chill out a little bit. I know there's a build that I want to work on as well. So I've been hearing a little bit about an exotic leg piece. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you dropping in and hanging out. Hopefully the music isn't too loud or annoying. So let's see what we got here. Let's go. We gotta go talk to Ava 1. Oh, Iron Banner solo. I think today's the last day of Iron Banner. Got our coffee as well. Okay, so I'm gonna head to Ava 1 to grab a special armor piece. Whoops, let me check exotics. Go to collections. I already have one in my vault, but I want one for different stat roll. So we're gonna be making another void build. Fortune's Favor apparently is really good. This has like a high health stat for whatever reason. It's not the building up the overshield part that I care about, because I can generate overshields at will with my void loadout. It is when you have an overshield, your weapons gain increased accuracy, stability, handling, and damage against combatants. And then final blows will grant a short period of increased mobility once the overshield is depleted. Basically, I tend to have an overshield very often, so this could be a good build to run. Basically, when I'm trying to decide if I want it for DPS or ad clear. Could just be one of those like middle of the road type builds that I run. So I have Orpheus Rig equipped right now. I'm gonna pick up another thing. So I think melee and super energy is what I want. Oh, I don't want health as a primary stat. I want super and melee. See what Ava's got for me today.
The loom. Hello again.
Oh, I don't see it as a option to purchase. So we're gonna have to go about this a different way. That sucks.
Come visit again soon.
I might have to just run the version that I already have. Because for whatever reason, Rahul doesn't guaranteedly drop what I want. And that has health stat, which I don't want. That's what I really don't want. Welcome into the stream. Doing a little bit of Destiny. I definitely want to get back into some Assassin's Creed as well, but for now, we're going to be chilling out here. Also need to put out a post in my Discord real quick. Let the people know that I'm on if they don't know. Yo, Brizzle, appreciate the likes. All right, we got that. Yo, Juice, 1 month in the fan club. Hey, thank you, thank you. What do we got here? Awesome Cat and a heart me. Yeah, you said what's good? Hey man, everything's good right now. We just hopped on some Destiny. I know I was talking with some people yesterday about running Fortune's Favor. So I'll probably put that together. If I put that together, I mean I'll probably just switch it out with Orpheus Rig and try that out. We might even get some Iron Banner in. So I made a PvP build. I think it's this one right here. So I know I was playing Iron Banner yesterday. Rat King was putting in a little bit of work. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at PvP. Especially not this game. I haven't played PvP in this game in forever. But if someone wants to join me for, you said you wasn't either, see? But this is what the fit looks like. Yo, Brizzle, thank you for the follow. So I guess we could try some, screw it. We'll try a little bit of Iron Banner. We'll see how sweaty it is. Now, to be fair, I usually do more like dungeons. You said you used to play with a couple guys. You hated PvP. Oh, I despise PvP for the most part. I don't like doing it. Once upon a time, I did. There's one particular mask you can't wear with that. Not that guy. You said you got a serious question. What's your question? And Okami said there's a particular mask you cannot wear with that. Can I core array the core of an array? That's funny. That is, he said this is the best skin you've ever seen. Hey man, I like trying to be dripped out at times. So Fortune's Favor actually has a it has an ornament specifically for it, which is this one right here. I wish I could preview it, but you can see it over here. It has more of like the hive bone. He said, I know they say if someone says no offense, it's usually offensive, but no offense, bro. You play Titan or play him a lot? What's up there, little egghead? Sweet business. I do not typically play Titan. There may come a time where I do decide to level up my Titan. And also thank you for the likes. But I typically play either Hunter or Warlock. So for PvP stuff, I'll play Hunter. I'm pretty sure Strand is not the meta build. He said your name. Yeah, I'm well aware of Sweet Business on Titans. I do not like seeing a Sweet Business Titan, man. That's a very terrifying sound. A lot of people say like the A10, but in Destiny, oh yeah, appreciate the follow. He said, all right, no more tomfoolery. You have a PvE question? Sure. Now, to be fair, I'm not an expert at PvE. I just prefer PvE to PvP. But go ahead. Let's see, we got the Adored, Snapshot Moving Target, Increased Range, Fluted Barrel. I'm probably not going to get too many snipes, though. Not going to lie. And we got Apex Predator as our heavy, which I really don't like using heavy. It's PvP. Does Shax have a shack for sacks of snacks? Shax has many things, but I don't think he has too much time for snacks. You never use a sniper? Yeah, sniping is a lot harder in this game than it should be. A lot of it has to do with the amount of flinch that you get if someone's shooting at you. Also, appreciate the follow. And I see someone like, but they disappeared before I could read their name. You said nice drip. Thank you. Or shotgun. Shotguns are incredibly easy to use. I have El Chaparino. Hear me out. Titan plus Thunder Crash straight at you. Listen, I've experienced a lot of things I did not like in PvP, and most of them are Titan related. Whether it's the Jug Shield, specifically Arc Titan, Shoulder Charge, Jug Shields, Fist of Havocs, don't like getting too close. Yeah, I like keeping my distance too. That's why we got this thing right here, assuming I'm able to snipe people. But yeah, the lack of special ammo, I feel like sniping is a lot like shooting a free throw. You gotta get into a rhythm. You only use Warlock. Warlock is usually what I run if I'm doing PvE stuff. I can PvE on my Hunter, but I do Warlock mostly for that sort of stuff because I think it was a Root of Nightmares raid. We were doing a contest mode for that, and it was just like, it's better. Slow V, thank you for the follow. So one happened right next to me and he didn't notice me when he acted. I'm telling you, it is a terrifying sound, man. Absolutely terrifying sound. We'll see how many people are actually here online. In fact, I need to grab these rewards before they go away. I don't have enough space for Young Ghost Pack. Get rid of this one. Sure. What do you want to do? I'm always down to play with viewers. I'm in the wrong thing. You don't really care? Reroll chip. Oh, this. says Iron Banner, Ingram, boots. Okay. This is probably a weapon. Criminal. I hear Criminal's dagger is good, but I just don't like it. Oh, Splash Me Splash, hashtag 0296. I'll type it in the chat real quick. Kale, appreciate the follow. Putting the there we go. Went ahead and posted it to Twitch and YouTube as well. So if you want to join me in the game, that is my Bungie ID. So you can send me a friend request. If you want to talk to me in game or whatever, we got a Discord. All right, I just added it. Invite you to the game. Let's see. I don't see you. Like once I accepted it, I didn't see you anymore. Let me make sure my thing isn't set to. I'm trying to see what my settings are. Yeah, you should be able to join me. Unless you're talking about the Discord, which I just put the invite to the Discord right there. Oh, there we go. Who knows? We might actually have some people to do a dungeon or something. Mekamaru, what's up? Hey there, brother. Can I teach you the new raid? If you're talking about Desert Perpetual, that's one of the raids I have not actually done. So there are some activities I have actually never done, mainly because I can't find enough people to do them. So let's check out the raids. Deepstone, Desert Perpetual, Epic, and Regular. So these three I've never done. And then I've also never done Vow of Disciple. He said Eagles fan. I am an Eagles fan. Community Room 1. There we go, I just popped in. What's up? I have done Last Wish. It's Vow of the Disciple I haven't done. Now we've never killed Riven legit. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I have done this raid. In fact, I have 1K and the catalyst for it. All right, I guess we'll do some PvP stuff. Or is there something in particular that you want to play? All right. All right. Appreciate the follow, Mikey. I do have an Xbox and a PC, but my PC is mainly for my stream because I've been trying to do multi-streaming lately. So you can see me across, I think it's YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So I had to get a better PC to do that. Have at it, bro. If you want to terrorize people with the Thunder Crash, I was expecting to see Sweet Business too. You said, what's my class? I'm playing Hunter right now. That's what I prefer playing. And yes, there's someone in the stream who is a Sweet Business enthusiast. I thought that's who joined me because I saw a Titan. Rusted Lands. So we're doing Control and Iron Banner. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not a sweat at PvP. So you're going to see a lot of missed snipes. You're going to see a lot of me dying through foolishness. But we're out here just trying to have a good old time.
Match has begun. You captured Zone C.
I jumped the wrong way.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
I died. That was probably a dumb challenge by me.
Zone B.
But part of me thinks I should probably switch from Rat King to Final Warning for this map. I do like Rat King because it's kind of funny when you can kill people. Yeah. Too far away, I'm dead. Rat King in the 2026. Yeah. So the reason why I use my dodge there is because the decoy makes me invisible to radar if I'm close enough to the decoy. So it's kind of like Gemini Jesters, except for they don't get the heads up that it's coming. Speaking of Gemini Jesters, thought he was there. Still hidden. Said Rat King in the, yep, Rat King, man. It's actually a lot of fun. It's kind of like Drang, but this gun is actually like really busted. I had someone in a private match who was just owning me with it, so. Oh, I'm dead. Someone got behind me. But yeah, you pretty much just use the dodge to like break people off your radar. Well, get yourself off of wall. Shot too late.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Damn, how many people were there?
Zone A lost.
Not the greatest PvP player. I do like the combination of Rat King and what's it called?
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Okay, I don't know what that is that's chasing me, but I do like the combination of Rat King with that decoy exotic, because you can take yourself off of someone's radar multiple ways. And most people don't think anything of it. Oh, they're trying to take B. Can I get there?
Zone
I do
B
believe in looking up there, buddy. Someone was above me.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them
Well,
down.
we traded. They're taking B again. Up there. Decoy got his ass. Oh, the right link from the decoy got his ass. But yeah. Rusty as hell with my sniper rifle, but
Zone C lost.
when I'm able to land it,
You captured
it's
Zone
very
A.
satisfying.
Zone advantage is yours.
I think we have yeah 2 out of 3 zones, so we should be fine. So.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Dead. Fuck. Someone had a super on me. All right, hopefully we're able to. Oh no, they're about to triple cap us.
Zone A lost.
We
Zone
lost
B
it all.
lost.
I couldn't get there
now
quick enough.
You are the hunted.
All right, so this is probably where they take the lead. I would probably save said Thunder Crash until after this power plays up. Need a Curse Warlock's help? Sure, man. Hey,
Let
I'm
the
down to
wolves
play
rest.
with.
The hunt
I'm down to
is
play with
over.
viewers. And besides, we're just messing around. You said lock in,
Captured Zone C.
bro. They ain't not much. There's not much locking in I'm gonna be able to do. If it's like a PvE activity, sure, but PvP
Opponent
not so
claims
much.
Zone A.
I'm like beyond rusty.
That shut them down. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Someone over here. I don't know how I missed all those shots.
The hunt has ended.
First person you've seen that hasn't gone invisible the entire match. I'm running Strand,
Zone A captured.
but I was pairing it with Rat King earlier. It's just this map is a little bit more wide open, so
Captured Zone B.
I figured it's
Opponent
better to
claims
use
Zone C. Zone advantage
use this.
is yours.
But I just like the decoy. Like if this was like a dungeon or something, I definitely would be spamming the hell out of Invis. Couldn't get that dodge off for the reload. He said, "Oh my goodness, yeah." I think we're still winning though. Someone got me.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over.
I hate this super, by the way. They're already dead.
Zone A lost.
Damn it. I kill one
Zone C
and there's
captured.
more.
Zone advantage is
PvP or
yours.
PvE? I prefer PvE, but I'm playing Iron
Zone
Banner
B
right now.
lost.
Damn, I thought I killed him. Another. I wouldn't consider myself a Final Warning player. I'm still trying to get the hang of this gun. I've seen what it can do. Jesus, bro. Just slightly off. I've seen what it can do, so I'm kind of interested in learning the gun.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
You got 1K on Final Warning? Jesus, man. I only got like a
30
couple hundred.
seconds. Stay on them.
I think I started using it, what was it, yesterday?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
But I also don't play as much PvP as I would need to in order to be good.
More
Should probably play a
victories
bit more
like
PvP
this
if I'm going to be
will carry the Iron
using
Banner
it.
into a new age.
Oh, never mind. I'm up to 600. Yo. You said I might have played you if I'm on console. Bro, I barely play PvP. So I highly doubt we've seen each other in a good old Crucible. Full shots. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even look to see how I did. Third. Hey man, you did pretty good. You said you got to go? All right. You said you've been melting today with it, doing 500 a day, but you did 1K yesterday. That's unbelievable. It gets a decent amount of kills, surprisingly so. I just don't know how to make it bend the shots around the corner very well. That's like the main part that I struggle with it. Because when I was playing the guy who was using it, 83,000 kills with the same weapon is outrageous. I don't think I have to level this stuff up though. In PvP, yeah. I don't see why anyone would use Final Warning in. I might be able to make a PvE build with it. Pair it with the Beyblade, the Beyblade thing. I got the wrong Iron Banner cloak. Yeah, that's what the guy was using. Heat Rises Warlock. I am not a PvP expert. I was actually getting my face kicked in using this. I find it fun. I like dodging builds, so I've ran bombardiers. I've ran what do you call it? The jester pants thing. So I wouldn't consider myself the example of a prime PvP player. I'm just out here just messing around basically. There's no point of like sweating it out in Crucible anymore. I think it landed one snipe last game. So the gauntlet that boosts sidearms. I don't even think I have those with me. I'm pretty sure I unlocked them at one point, but let's see. I think you're talking about Mechner trick sleeves. What's this do? Airborne effectiveness, ready speed, reload speed, critically wounded. Oh. Okay. I feel like if I make a hunter also don't fully charge the gun. I thought I was only like half charging it. Like I'm still trying to get the hang of it itself. I'm not anywhere near. Charge until tracker is red, then tap fire.
Iron
Faster
Banner.
TTK. All right. I'm gonna try and do that, but y'all never tried Final Warning with the Titan movement exotic. Hey, I don't even play Titan. I have a Titan, but I do not play
Whose
it.
fighting spirit will survive the day? Show me. Opponent claims Zone C.
So someone come through there. Oh.
Opponent claims Zone B.
Jump up, please. Jump up. Oh, when you have heat rises. Why is it so relaxing? Like the music or...
Zone A lost. Now you
stream in
have
general?
hunted.
Oh, because I'm just chilling. I'm not really looking to sweat. My days of sweating in PvP are done. Generally lowering your blood pressure? Good. Good. Usually people's blood pressure goes up when they watch me play PvP. Why did I hear a... oh, that's his entrance. I was like, why do I hear a streaker? This map, I do not like this map either.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Because it's like I want to snipe, but this isn't the map for sniping either.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Let's see.
You captured Zone
Oh,
B.
we might get mercy this match too. Let's see someone over there.
You
It
have
also
the
doesn't help that I
advantage.
don't
Press
know the
on.
map.
Zone C captured.
Oh. Fuck, I missed. They already killed him. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, that dude is clinging to his
Zone
freaking
C
ankle.
lost.
Grab that. Kind of wish they gave us... I really wish they gave us more special.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage.
Dang,
is
they was just
yours.
everywhere. All right, we're already down a person, so this is probably going to end really soon. I was trying to use Rat King. Oh, I missed. Let's go back.
Zone B lost.
Appreciate the follow, Ryan.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
I think after this, I'll probably do. Oh, they were in a rift. Oh, cool. They died.
Zone A lost.
All right, so the not fully charging technique did work a little bit better, even though they were in a rift. Like, I only have one sniper shot.
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, I got killed by a Vortex nade. All right. You let it go too soon. Wait until the tracker turns red. Okay, I thought that's what I did, but we'll try this again. And I'm dead. Probably should have saved that decoy.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured.
No, I was so dead. I was so close. I thought I was about to get 3.
Zone B lost.
Is that better? And I got shoulder charge. Subscriber only chat on Twitch. All right, give me 1 second. That was not what I was trying to do.
Iris scanner complete.
For whatever reason, whenever I restarted my laptop, as soon as I put on freaking
Have a good day.
2 zones are yours.
What do you call it?
Zone C captured. Zone A lost.
I can't remember if it's streamer bot or if it's hit a bad spot to die. What's up, Heaven can wait?
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
I gotta look at my settings and see why it does that.
Zone
I think I
C
saw a
lost.
video that said like when you're not online, put it on subscriber or follower mode so people can't spam stuff. Oh, not no double supers. No.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I decided to give it. Was it you that I was playing with? And you was kicking our ass with it. I can't believe I missed that shot.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage.
Yeah, I've been trying to give it a try. I'm not doing great with it. Whoa, I just freaking spawned. Like, what is this?
Zone B lost. Losses happen.
He just had to get that
Make
kill.
your next opponent's
You said you've been
pay.
playing all weekend? It's not as easy to use as most people think. It's just remembering how to charge it. Like, once I get the technique down for bending the shots, then it'll be a little bit easier. But I actually switched to it instead of running Rat King. I was running the Rat King with it before, but I guess we'll do some PvE stuff as I try and figure out how, not to suck as bad. Let's see, where we going? It's good, but again, it's best with Warlock because you stay in the air all the time and no one looks up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jonathan was just saying. That it's better on Warlock. I just threw it on because I was running Strand Hunter anyway. And then apparently I was running this build wrong. Well, not this one. With Orpheus Rig. I was running it wrong. But we got enough iron banana armor. I probably will make a strand. You said you probably played me earlier today or yesterday. I've only played a few matches of Iron Banner today. But I'm not particularly good at PvP. I always prefer PvE to PvP. Let's see what they got going on today. Oh, you know what? We were able to solo. Which dungeon was I soloed? I think it was Prophecy I soloed. So that was good. Let's see what PvE stuff we got going on today. I'm not going to do a solo GM. We have Contest of the Elders, Widow's Court. So we'll do Onslaught. I know the exotic I'm supposed to be working on today is Fortune's Favor. If I get some leg pieces, I'll boost this thing up. I gotta figure out what armor set I want to run with it. Says the Jade users camping in the back. I don't use Jade Rabbit. I do not use Jade Rabbit at all. I know I had a buddy of mine I was playing with yesterday. I think he ran it for a little bit, but we kind of was like, yeah, just take that thing.
Centralized, orbital.
You're about 1,000 years late with that idea. They were called war mines, and they didn't really work out.
So one of the reasons why I do not like doing the thing on Widow's Court, my screen is kind of hazy on this particular map. You said you've played PvP since day one. All right. Sup, Firewolf? I think I played PvP like when the game first came out, but I'll tell you, ever since the Destiny content vault thing, hey, Firewolf, whatever you're doing with your mic, you need to fix that. But after the Destiny content vault, I just stopped caring about playing PvP. Oh, there's no map. He's running a little Beyblade build. Thought I saw something here. I don't know why no one ever throws these things into the ADU. But that was short-stopped. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually get good at PvP again. Well, get decent at PvP, I should say. this.
Guardian, the power of my forebearers is yours to wield. Break the enemy's defenses.
Oh my god, I died being dumb. I don't know where the other guys are. Okay. Let's go and repair this. Well, that's better. Just say before something was going crazy with your mic. Nice. Enemies are spawning here. So yeah, what are you looking to do today? It's gonna take more than 2 people to do Last Wish. Your dungeon quest? You said 3 man is possible? I don't know, bro. So he has got the Sunder Doctrine. I don't think I ever want to go back in there.
Fire team, we have a Lixney captive detained by enemy forces. Roll in and get him out.
It's really not too bad. But he's going for like the cap. He wants 1K, so we have to do Riven and Queen's Walk with 3 people. Hey man, you don't have to like Destiny 2. I mean, I don't really care much for PvP games. You can like them if you want to. I think that's why extraction shooters are never popular. Like, you're saying that like I'm supposed to care.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant
Let's see what
Scorn.
we got. All right, let's see. If he really wants 1K, you can just farm Riven Welfare tokens and the Queen's Wealth once. Yeah, the problem is having enough people to do it though. Yeah, let's go. Something here. Said you'd be down if people want to do it. If you don't want a 3 or 4 or 5 man, should be plenty. Not gonna lie, I probably am gonna wait for Last Wish until it's like the what do you call it? Feature raid again.
Multiple hostiles rushing the ADU.
'Cause I feel like there are some red borders I need to get. I should probably use my super too. Probably get another one before Wave 10. Isn't old content always featured out? No. There's like a raid that's featured, and there's like, well, there's 2 raids that are featured, and then 2 dungeons that are featured every week. Can I hit it from here? I really did not even use my
Doing
super. And
great
I
out
should have.
there. Just hold on a little longer.
Oh, yep, I fired that wrong. Thought I had Orpheus, I didn't. Dead. I should be getting my ability back. Easy enough. All right, where's the next?
Success rises upon
I don't know where the exit is.
itself. Through blade claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise. So it will be remembered.
Kill clip, incandescent. What's the masterwork? Stability? Eh. Oh, the ADU's all the way over there. Clearing out my inventory. standing a little too close to those jokers. Should probably go for that solo Ghost of Deep run. I'll probably switch to Warlock and do that. That is going to be an interesting situation. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm supposed to knock off, was it the final boss? I think I got a plan for Ektar. If I have to use Lord of Wolves.
ADU sensors are going nuts. The enemy has torn open portals to call in reinforcements. Stop them!
Let's see what we got going on. All right. Now, my only question about those exotic legs is, do I have to have an overshield in order to get the damage buff? How do you spawn over here? Grab that, grab this. It's a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
That's our opening. Fire team.
But yeah, I
get those
personally do
elites out
not
there.
like Widow's Court because, like, for whatever reason, like my actual gaming screen is like hazier. I might need to look up a manual to make it clear, or I might have to buy a different monitor because it's only this map that does this. This isn't a boss fight, so we should be good on this. Gives me Devour.
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
So many orbs. I think I'll buy upgrades to the next ADU. Because I remember correctly, it's like 30 waves instead of 40. Oh, they're over there. Jesus. Let me back up. Last time I pushed up like that, I got caught off guard by some screws spawning in behind me.
A pyramid ship.
Subjugator.
Oh no, there's a subjugator on the field.
Easy kill. Let's go ahead. Here.
Remember why we're here.
I was trying to
You're
get
the
those last
Elixir's
two.
only hope.
Okay. Gotta make sure I do this right.
Success rises upon itself through blade-claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise, so it will be remembered.
Appreciate, hey man, appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. And now I can start buying upgrades. I don't know this. I want automated turrets. There's one over here. I don't think there's a shacks on this map. Max that out. So we get some of these. Okay. Appreciate the follow. Almost meleeed those. I didn't even see it was screeds until the last second. Oh. Let's go and get the other one. Yeah, they're not even. You get bonus freaking scrap for throwing these. Surprised I haven't brought a tormentor over.
I'm picking up multiple transmats down to the field. Targets are moving fast to the ADU. Get upgrades, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Is this maxed out? Yeah, that disappeared. Can't upgrade that anymore. Yo, this zone needs more. Oh, ooh, give me the turret, please. All right, so I know the next time, head straight over here and buy that turret. Someone's running arc and skip modes. Which is good for them, I guess. Trying to figure out if I want to run Strand or Solar when I do Ghost of the Deep. Grab that. Sounds like an abomination. That's our opening. Fire team, get those Elixni out of there. Okay, at least it's not a boss move.
So once we can clear this, I'll get that last turret that I need, and then we'll get ready to clear the last few ways we need to finish this. Of course, I get hit with a screeching thing.
Guardians. Let's bring those Elixir home.
Alright, we got the exit portal, and we should be able to get the upgrade I need. So there's a turret over here. There's nothing. Ooh. It's too far. I can't upgrade that. That blows. Probably wasted a grenade there. See a little egghead trying to catch them a little Pokemon. All right. So I got that champion as well. Oh, you didn't catch the Porygon?
Guardian,
Oh my
the
god.
enemy is calling in reinforcements. I'm sending you some heavy firepower to take them down.
No.
You're wearing them down. Let's keep fighting.
Oh, never mind. Final round. All right, this should be the final boss. We're close to getting the S ranking, which is nice. to stop running.
Not have bad guardians. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you like this kind of carnage.
The last city is safe for another day, thanks to the
S plus
Guardian.
ranking?
It's
Okay,
called
okay.
The Last City, but is it really? The last human city?
There are small, self-sufficient villages in the wilderness. They're not really worth conquering, so they mostly live in peace. But no cities. Not like this one.
Go and dump those in there. Let's go ahead and head to the tower real quick. Be a little egghead. You might get it next time. Go ahead and delete some stuff. Yeah, these items are not worth keeping at all. 542, not bad. 542. Oh, so we got some decent stuff. Said hopefully, yep, hopefully.
Done.
But yeah, we are closing into the max rank of 550. Especially if my drops are dropping at like 542 and whatnot. Just infusing this stuff into whatever I can. No TikTok today? I am live on TikTok. I'm surprised you don't see me. No, it should show up for you. I'm looking at the chat. I've been live on TikTok for about an hour and a half right now.
Done. Good luck. Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
It should be.
Anything for you?
You said you just got back into Destiny a few weeks ago after taking several years off and you're loving it. See? Look, Destiny is actually a really good game. It's a shame that it's ending the way it is, but I feel like it's a really good game. Whoever made the decision to abandon it for Marathon or whatever, yeah, that was not a great move by them.
Hi there. Check.
What do kinetic tremors do? At some point in time, I'll have to do said it helps your 15-year-old started playing again too. Yeah, I think the fact that there's no more like FOMO, like everything is what it's gonna be, really helps get people into the game.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Because like it was getting to a point where you couldn't even bother doing anything, and like there was no point. Like if you couldn't keep up, there was no point. Appreciate the follow. Let's go and grab that. Probably gonna make a strand build at some point in time. Melee and super class. This is actually a really good one. I just gotta figure out what armor set's gonna go with it. I think I could throw these in the vault. Of course, it's health stat. I want to keep at least 2 armor spaces free if I can. Yo, Puppy Inspector, welcome in, welcome in.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the dark...
He said, how roll? How roll? I like dogs.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let me get rid of some of these engrams. Let's see what we get. Don't tell me it's gonna give me a bunch of... Wait, didn't I just get that? I don't want that. Huh. It's an interesting ship. Don't know why it'll give me the same sparrow twice, but whatever. The dragon ship. Appreciate the likes. I think that's the Dungeons and Dragons collab ship that they were working on.
Acknowledged.
I'm trying to think, is there any other exotics I need to get? Oh, you know what? I can go for I can go for those boots, see if I can get one without health stat. And that's exactly what we needed. Melee, grenade, super. I can deal with that. I don't think I really need class stat for my Void Hunter. But we'll rock with these. Ask and you shall receive. So do I want to do... whatever, I'll leave one in, or in the postmaster or whatever. Okay, so let's just throw these on. And what ornament look do I want to go for with this? Probably go with this hobby. Baggy pants. Let's see if we can find a fit for this. The lifeguard vest? Nah, that ain't gonna work. Veteran legend vest. You know what? I think the Starfarer's vest might work. Try that. We'll figure out what colors we're gonna go with in a little bit. See what kind of armor we want for the arms. Well, this is gonna be a work in progress. It's probably gonna take a minute before I find one that I actually like. I was thinking about getting the Warlord's Ruin set and turning that into an ornament, or we could go with the Starfarers. The helmet's probably gonna be the worst part of it all.
Are the archives finite? I wonder. Can a data set ever truly be complete?
The best part of the game, the drip selector screen. Yeah, the problem is like my starting point is basically like this. This is very hard. Like these do not look good at all. And they don't have an ornament for it. So we went with we're gonna go with something with like baggy like clothes or whatever. And hopefully that helps. Once we get to the mask, then we got to figure out what color shader we want to go with. We can have, I think, triple 100 stats on this. 30th anniversary has some baggy clothes. Let's try that out. What, the Streetwise set? Oh yeah, and this. Let's see. Exos. You can put on ornaments on exos and the arms too. I think I like the Starbearer. What is this? I think I like these arms. Starfarer's grips. I like that it's one side has like a shoulder plate and the other one doesn't. It's these, you know what makes it so difficult? It's these freaking beads that are on there. So like if I had to go with an actual armor set that I felt like would look good, like eventually I will have to go craft the ornaments for, where is it at? Is it Warlords? Yeah, this. I think these would work a lot better. Like that mask. I might stick with the gauntlets I already have, but these could be a decent alternative. Say it looks nice for real. Don't let me tell you anything. Dark Age set is definitely worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the Dark Age set. And then like the cloak. The problem is I don't want to farm that dungeon repeatedly just for, because that looks like more like a Eskimo-esque type set. Should look at some of the Trials outfits. Bro, I don't know if I can stomach playing Trials, to be honest with you. Like Trials is there's one hand cannon I really, really want from it, but I just don't know if I can force myself to play it. So I think when we're gonna have like a basic set that we rock with for now, and then when this becomes the main dungeon again, we'll probably find some people to grind through it. I can't find the PvP armor sets. Might be up here. Competitive. I think it's in the competitive set. Or the Iron Intent suit would probably work as well. I might see if Salad Fingers is selling some Iron Banner ornaments. Just went in there and did it solo. Yeah, I think I played it before at one point in time. I don't know. Well, what is this? You know what? This might work. Get that and a good helmet. Had to deal with randos are kind of a pain because it's like you can never predict what they're going to actually do.
The Iron
So the
Banner
Iron
calls, Hunter.
Yeah, they are. Let's see if we can get trying to see if I can find you should be able to get ornaments for them. There should be some ornaments I can get. I just don't see where I can download the ornaments. Oh, I get exotic ciphers. I don't have enough for it though. If you buy them and then put them on, then take it off, it will put it in your outfit selector. Okay. Well, then we got to figure out which Iron Banner ornament do we want. I don't want Water Jesus. I feel like this chest armor will work. I think I've already done that. So I'm pretty sure I've crafted, well, I've turned some armor into ornaments before. So this chest armor. That chest armor works. Where do we go back? All right. Might be able to rock with that for the gauntlets. Still looking to see if I can find a better set of gauntlets. I think these gauntlets might actually be better though.
Bonds can break, Guardian. Even ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Light does not.
Let's see. I need to go here. And then go.
Bring your fiercest light.
I keep forgetting how to do this. Finishers, emotes, configure. It's not more info. That's for the shaders. I legit cannot remember where I have to go. Because I think I have some synth weave and stuff I can use. To see how bulky those freaking pants are. The other thing I can try and do is change which ornament I use for these. So we can go with something more like
fair share of jockeying for position. But the Cabal
so they're not
looks
as
like a
bad.
sport.
You can go with some legendary ones.
I need a break.
Outrider. Just like the legs are so freaking chunky.
Just a second. Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
But I'm not running stasis, which sucks. I'm gonna get a different helmet though.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
Kind of want to do something with that.
I want double cruise on the ship. I won't have rookies out there without knowing the faces.
Okay, we'll go with that for the helmet. Now we got to figure out a nice little color scheme. That's the next part. I like leaving the cloak that color. We kind of want to go with like a purple.
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax!
This is an RGB one, so it's going to change colors. Radio shatter. I don't know about that one. I usually use this for arc. Where's Luminous Void? Not really feeling that. Where's the coin? Oh.
Let's see what Grand Luster looks like on this.
New guardians in the tower. They will learn.
I think I'm gonna change the vest color. Actually, I think I want more like gold or whatever for the pants than anything else. We're gonna leave the cloak white, and we want more purple for the pants.
Too many targets, one at a time.
Everything depends on
Say, may not be my best work, but we're gonna eventually have to modify it anyway. Let's see what we got here. It's too much purple there. Nope. Wish I could zoom out some.
I always knew we would need a united front to survive. I just never imagined how broadly that would apply.
We might have to switch this to and then for the helmet, what color do I want to go for that is the real question.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's a private.
I think I'm looking for luminous
The
void
Cabal
for the helmet.
recognize might.
You have a question? Go ahead, man.
Philosophy is not
What is your question? That might work for now. We'll have to get a different chest.
This match would be funny if it
But-
wasn't so embarrassing, Guardian.
I think when Warlord's Ruin becomes the featured dungeon, we'll probably run that again and try and get the chest armor and the cloak. Hey, maybe even the helmet too. But I think we're good with the basic pants and that particular ornament for the arms. Let's go check out collections.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
But yeah, get this cloak,
That should do. I think, what was it? Double Reaper. Oh, super energy on melee kills. Yeah, because I'm probably not going to be using my... I'm not going to be dodging as much with this build.
Might, yes.
And Harmonic Siphon. We'll probably use this to get our melee up to 100. There we go. And we will take... Oh, this raises... Go with that. And what was the other armor piece I swapped out? It wasn't this one. The boots. A run. Void weapon surge. And super. We're probably gonna change these mods in a little bit.
I slept rough last night.
I guess they didn't want to ask their question.
Oh, he's got a temper.
Glad someone's doing the hero thing all the way out there.
Literally might switch out the heavy weapon, but we're gonna leave the weapons themselves the same because the whole point is to be able to like hot swap into this whenever I want, and I need to max these things out as well. So we will save this in a different spots. I can delete some of these other builds because I'm probably not gonna run them. We'll figure out all that other stuff later on. All right, Wolf, what are you thinking about running? Okay, it doesn't look like Wolf is talking. He might be AFK. So I can't exactly go for a solo dungeon run while he's with me. What can we do? Okay, we max that out for this week. We are almost out of things in our season pass. It's unfortunate, but it's all good things eventually come to an end. Oh, Warlord. Oh my God. Warlord's Ruin is the featured dungeon. Dang. I'm still kind of hesitant on how to do this one. You know what? We're gonna do a practice run for Ghost. I'm gonna run my Warlock though. That's what I'm gonna do. Good old Warlock. Nah, I switched to Warlock. I'm thinking about doing Ghost of the Deep real quick. Because that's the next one I want to try and solo, but I'll need some I'm gonna run through it and kind of come up with a little game plan for it. I have it on Metadoxia. Did I delete Metadoxia? No, it's right here. Did it not save the rest of my stuff? No, this is Metadoxia. So what on earth was this? You ask how's it going? It's going pretty good. You better go ahead and try and run Ghost of the Deep. Yeah, these are here. I don't know what this was supposed to be. But that's one strand, that's the other strand. So these are the two I float back and forth between. Have room for a third? We sure do. That's my Bungie. You can send me the thing. I'll add you and then send you an invite. Defiance, yes. This has been a game I've been streaming a lot lately. I will at some point in time end up streaming some other stuff. Thank you for the follow. Cause like, if we can get people that want to hop in and play, great. The problem comes when everything starts slowing down, because I try and play games with viewers and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure there will come a time where I'm going to be doing like solo dungeon runs and stuff like that, but I'll try and reserve those for like if I can't get anyone to join me in the game. If people are willing to play with me, we'll try and do dungeons, we'll try and do raids if we have the amount of people needed to do it. Just waiting for this friend request. Mad raid clears, awesome. There's still some raids I haven't done, and I do want to get through Pantheon as well. Like, Pantheon is one of my goals. I didn't do it the first time around because I just wasn't sweaty enough for it, I guess. But with all these builds that are basically like forever green, why not? And it's not like I'm rushed in terms of like time. I can kind of like take my time and do it. All right. You said you're a good Crota Sherpa for sure. And that raid gear perks are nasty good with Stasis Titan. Yo, hey, you missed our Crota raid. We did one last night. Also, T, I accepted the Bungie friend request, so you should be able to join me For whatever reason, it takes a minute for it to show up. I need to go ahead and craft my Rufus's Fury. Stop being a bum and do that. We're starting off with Strand. I'll probably switch to Void in a little bit. In fact, that might be where I messed up at. No. This is my Nothing Manacles loadout. A lot of these builds I'm going to delete and then remake. This is the Void. The Void suck, basically. Can run this. I can probably run this one for Ektar. And I haven't got around to running Storm Dancer's Brace. I'm pretty sure this is the Flame set. Yeah, this is the Flame set. I don't know what that other build was. I need to delete that and replace it with something else. All right, let's go ahead and knock out a little Goes to the Deep, which is actually like my favorite dungeon of all time in this game. I don't know why people hate it, but I really, really enjoy it. Yo, why is he in his... That's the Discord as well. We're in voice chat on 1. But I will say that I usually bounce back and forth between like chatting with y'all through the headset, and obviously I have to talk to people when they come on in. Cause what's the point of streaming if you're not talking to the chat? It doesn't really matter. The Discord is like, if you want to be in voice chat with us, like your chat's not gonna be in the stream, but like if you are trying to give us instructions and stuff, I put the Discord in there. If you don't, then it's fine. I pretty much know how to do this dungeon pretty well. That's why this is gonna be like the second one I try and solo. We were able to do what was it called? Prophecy. Also, hopefully you guys are enjoying the music. I'm not sure if you can hear the music on TikTok or not.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the arcology. All communication channels are affected. The Lucent Hive are forcing their way through from the Ascendant Plane. There's something else going on. The formations I'm seeing are indicative of some kind of mass ritual to... Guardian, can you...
You know what? I think I should probably run this version. I know there's another armor set. It might be for Desert Perpetual. That would be really good for boost. Because it increases, what is it? Suspend, sever, all that. Yeah. Going the wrong way. I didn't see the symbol, so I'm not sure which one you're grabbing. I don't see Shrek yet. There he is. Where'd the goop go? That's this one. Does it take us back in here? Oh. No! There goes Flawless Raider! I don't see Shrek again. Yo, this gun is absolutely insane. Alright, so we're gonna probably use Metadoxia for next part. Here. Take backside. This bamboo is moving crazy fast. Out here struggling to keep up. I think that's it. Or not. I think we have one more to go. Still don't see Shrek. You got one more? All right. feel like we've already done this somewhere. Size revealed. Okay, last one. All right, hey, you can go ahead and head back to orbit if you're gonna be okay. So it looks like Firewolf is leaving to go get dinner. Oh my god. They're probably gonna end up getting to the boss before I can. So I usually don't run Strand. I usually run Void. But I definitely feel like Strand is going to be helping with the ad clear a little bit. You said no rush. There's no worries. It's just my movement is horrible. I'm struggling to keep up. I'm just wondering. Oh, yo, thank you for the likes. I'm just wondering if Strand will work for. Nah, you can do your thing. Like I've already done this dungeon a few times, so it's just more so when we get to the encounters, I gotta see how well the survivability works. Because it's like I'm debating if I want to run Strand or Void for this upcoming boss. And right now I'm thinking Strand because it helps with like just the sheer amount of ads. But I'm trying to figure out like what weapon I'm going to use to damage the boss. Because it's like, could I use Metadoxia to damage the boss? Yeah. Or what I could do is pair it with, for survivability, pair it with Red Death. Because like the biggest weakness of Strand is that it doesn't have a good way to regenerate health. So the strategy is either going to be I need to run something that lets me generate a bunch of orbs and have woven mail a lot. Yeah. Introduction to me and I'm playing under. Yep. This is literally like my favorite dungeon in Destiny. And it just so happens to be underwater. In my opinion, the best dungeon in the game. But how have you been doing? You know how crazy it's gonna be if we can do this without dying, and the only deaths we had was from what's his name? From Wolf earlier. I say that and I'm gonna die underwater. I know I didn't get lost. Did I get lost? Oh, don't tell me I got lost. Ain't no way. I've done this dungeon so many times. There's no way I got lost. No, it's not that way. But yeah, killing Ectard and killing the final boss is going to be the biggest pain in the butt for this dungeon in particular. Appreciate the follow. A fire team member is way ahead of me because they're way faster at this than me, but the goal is going to be to solo this at some point in time. Like, Prophecy was easy, even though I did die a lot. This is going to be a little bit tougher. Witches. That's the only problem with this particular dungeon is the health regeneration is not particularly great. If you want any tips for solo, feel free to ask. My only concern for this one is just dealing with the bosses, like, because it's not like I'm not necessarily going for a flawless run, and it's like the builds I have all have like strengths and weaknesses, and it's like I've been trying to get into running Strand a bit more. Because We Walk seems like it'll be helpful. And it's like I don't want to have to run Arbalest for... I might have to run Arbalest, honestly, for the final boss. And I think I'll run Arbalest in a regular, like, Void Linear. With Nova Bomb. You can pull... Like I said, you got there, like, I'm just past halfway. So, it's not too big of a deal. Unless you really want to wait. Because I'm, like, practically full on ammo and stuff, and I got my super, so. Being able to rally isn't that big of a deal right now. I'll definitely have to get faster at this at some point, though. Nah, honestly, it's up to you. Whichever one you feel like doing. You can pull me or actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I'm almost there. Hopefully it's not boring waiting around for me. And it looks like you killed all the ads too, so. Let's go this way. Oh, God. That definitely hurt a little bit more than I was expecting. You said you'll be right back? All right. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get there. We should be close. Yep, there's a water. All right, so we're gonna try this boss with. I'm gonna try it with Strand. And then if Strand doesn't work, I'm gonna switch to Void. Welcome back. Go with Metadoxia. Actually, we'll switch to Metadoxia when we get to damage phase. What is this? 440, 542? Okay. So I don't think I have Lament, so the heavy weapon usage is going to be kind of interesting. Weaver's Bond. Am I missing? No. Okay. Hey, before you start, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. All right, y'all. I'll be back shortly. I gotta use the restroom real quick. All right, I am back. Said Wolf's Bane. Oh, I don't think I have Wolf's Bane either. And I don't have... Would Cole's Shadow be a good one? Probably use Slammer or something. Well, exotic heavies. They're all like explosive. Thank you for the likes. And also welcome REB. So I got 1K, Dragon's Breath, Truth, and then I got Service of Luzaku. Icarus. I don't think I have Icarus either. I thought I saw Icarus for a second. Because originally I just planned on using, for this part, I planned on doing the solar. If I did have to run solar, I was going to use, what do you call it? I was going to use Lord of Wolves for this fight. Lord of Wolves with the 4x weapon surge, Sanguine. That's going to be like my original plan. Or I could use Arc. Arc does pretty good, decent ad control. And then pair it with, yeah, particle reconstruction. And sub out 1K with Fafnir. And then use the other fusion. Alright, I think for this fight, I'd probably run Arc. But I do want to try Metadoxia. See what that does. All right, we'll knock it out. It doesn't matter if we one phase it or not. All right, I see the first wizard. Appreciate the follow. I see the second wizard. There's a third wizard out. Alright, so what do we DPS? Where's this? I didn't switch. I didn't switch. I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I should. So this is probably like 3 or 4 phases. I might have to just try it with, let's see. If I can get my super back in time. I hear the things that sound like you're connecting the rooms, but I don't see any wizards. Oh, there's one. It's almost damaged. Oh no, we're missing one. Shit. Fell in the water. I gotta figure out how to get my way back up there. So this is your favorite part of this dungeon? I'm pretty sure this part of the dungeon can be fun, but I'm also not doing it justice in my opinion. Generating hella threats, which is good. I don't see the last wizard. Oh, what? Well, that's a... that's why I didn't see it. You still have a vestige of light? How? Is it gonna kill you? Yeah.
Guardian down.
Oof. And I already dropped down. Are you able to respawn? So say, don't tell me it's gonna make us. All right. This next part is always where I end up struggling. I don't think threadlings work well for airborne enemies. Strand Warlock. Yep, I am running Strand Warlock. Kind of like testing it out, because I usually run Solar or Void. And I want to find a way to make this, ooh, I went the wrong way. Kind of like make this a bit of a, like a viable build to run. Said you can't stop playing Strandlock. All right. Well, hey, you might be able to tell me what I be doing wrong, because I know when I get to the next part, I'm probably gonna switch back to Void. Like, my only issue is like survivability doesn't seem to be there. So I even got the Sunder Doctrine armor set. Weave Walk. Yeah, but like you only get like 3 of those. So right now I'm pairing it with a Jesus. I'm dead. I'm pairing it with a weapon like this. I might just have to run I don't know. I'm about to run Red Death or something, honestly. But I don't want to, because I want my exotic to be for something else that's useful. I guess I could run Wishkeeper wouldn't help me either. What armor? The Flame armor set. So the theory was that if I have threadlings, I don't have enough I got a melee charge now. Oh, the ogre's still up? Oh boy, I'm not gonna make it. Shrek, this isn't you! Oh, it gives you woven mail when you exit. Okay. Never mind. I think I see it now. I think I can understand it a little bit better. What do we got? That and we're on truth. Yeah, that's just like a crazy, I'm not gonna say a crazy amount of work. It's just a pain. Compared to like with Void, you just throw a grenade and just start shooting stuff. So whenever I just want to turn my brain off and just play, I just throw Void on. Solar is pretty similar too. Arc is the best Warlock subclass. It is definitely great for like super spam. Boring because it's so easy. Some people can say that about Void, honestly.
Prismatic still on top. Yeah, Prismatic is just a freaking cheat code. Which is funny because I've actually never made a Prismatic gun. I don't even know if I have all the fragments for it. I probably don't. I should probably throw on my double arc resist or whatever. Warlock only has one decent super on Prismatic. For damage, it's the Strand one. Where's arc resist? There we go. In case I find these unfriendly ass mobs. We got equality. They've probably already killed Titan. As you already defeat the Titan. Yeah, because I don't see a symbol. All right, I'm heading back. I killed and deposited the thing for the Warlock as well. Where'd it go? Yeah, something is lighting me up. Horrible. Yeah, that's what. That is absolutely aggravating. And then, like, when I'm doing this by myself, dealing with the ads as well is going to be a pain. So what I'm thinking about doing is either running solar or arc for this part. Yeah, this one's going to be an absolute pain. Cook this boss with solar and 1K. The problem is like stripping her shield. That's like the most aggravating part of it all. Because it takes so much to strip her shield. I probably will have to use. No! Coming back for you. Alright, that. Oh, top of the head is where the last one is.
got 8 shots. Yeah, I'm aware Arbalest one taps a shield. I just forgot to bring it with me. This is kind of like we'll call it like a scouting run for like when I decide to try and solo it. Got Burger. So it's like Void is good when you have like a ton of ads that are trying to kill you, because Devour basically is maybe not as powerful as Restoration ×2, but it's easier to keep it up. Novan Song. Always make up damage with weapons. I could see if a Nova Bomb will drop her shield. If it does, then I might be able to just rely on Truth for damage. I think they're hanging out with Titan. We'll just kill these ads. Winter's Guile build, the Song of Flame is putting up crazy DPS. See, these are the builds I don't even know about.
Guardian down.
So Nova Bomb does strip her shield. Good to know. Fuck. Oh. It's looking like Arc is gonna have. I gotta figure out something that can deal with these ads and keep them out of my way. Especially if I'm going to be using a rocket. Yeah. And like trying to do that solo is going to be an absolute nightmare. Arc does not give me the ability to fuck it, we'll do Void again. I just don't understand how I'm going to stop. With 2 people, Void is fine. With 1 person, I'm probably going to have to run Solar. And Hierarchy needs move your 2 people can 1 phase most dungeon bosses. Yeah, they can. Hey, hold on before you start. I think I'm going to switch to Solar. But then if I run 1K, I don't have anything to blow her shield away right away. Fuck it, we're gonna try Void. Alright, you're good to start. Void Scavenger. Arc Resist. Yep, we're good. In fact, I think I have the answer. Just throw a Void Grenade damn near at my feet. I should be able to stop it from getting up. How's it going? It is going all right. We are trying. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It was going all right. Then I Void Grenaded myself. chest is always the end point. Did I not kill him on her? Okay, I was gonna say. But yeah, D3 is going all right. If only there was Destiny 3 on the way, that would be even better. Devour is so good. Yeah, it definitely is. I feel like it's a lot easier to proc than Restoration. It's like once you get it, all you got to do is just get any kind of a kill. So Space Invaders. And it's like I don't want to have to use I'm assuming this is Controverse. No, this is Nothing Manacles. I gotta find a deep site. Where's the deep site? Oh, it's right there. Haven't touched those. It's crazy. They're like absolutely insane. I'm using scatter nades. You got little recluse for the ad clear. There we go. Well, that's better. You didn't die. For some ammo. I only got 3 rockets, which sucks. We gotta generate some super ammo too. But yeah, Nothing Manacles with Graviton. Was it Graviton's Lance or something? That was absolutely insane at one point in time. So I already grabbed that heavy right there. Where's the dance one? The top of the head. Try top of the head and see. Oh, need that heavy. Welcome, Chip. We're out here doing this Ghost of Deep run. It's almost like a scouting run before I try and solo it at some point in time. You hated soloing this dungeon? Oh boy, this is like the next one on my list of dungeons to solo. I did Prophecy and it wasn't too bad. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I think Void might work for the solo part because I can break her shield with my Nova Bomb. Shit. And it just looks like a charged up grenade will kill in all three of them. So defeating the 3 loose and hive I need to beat. Deep sight ran out. Throw over there though. That's one down. You did crack shot help. Oh yeah, that's one of the builds I have on my Hunter. The problem is I feel like when I'm running like PvE type stuff, Warlock is probably the better choice. Light. Throw that. Random DS go. Basically. And then doing DPS, I have to be in the air if I shoot true so I don't accidentally blow myself up.
Again, the signal's clearing and I'm receiving your ghost's feed of... Is that... Oryx?
Wasn't too bad.
Were the Lucent Hive trying to... This was a ritual to resurrect the Taken King. By force? We're lucky you were able to stop this, Guardian. I don't even know if what they were trying to do here was possible, but... the risk alone... I'm going to contact Ikora immediately. She'll want the hidden.
Yeah, I definitely like running Hunter as well. But when it comes down to like PvE stuff, I feel like Warlock is just more versatile. All right, T, thank you for joining me. I think that's gonna be it. I probably didn't do any decent damage for this. Oh. But then again, like I had to blow up her shield, so that's like most of my damage right there. Hunter through and through. If it's needed, you'll go Song of Flame Warlock and just slap Restoration. Yeah. The thing with Restoration though, like, so like for Devour, literally all you got to do, he said, no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, honestly, because I've been streaming for about 3 hours and kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. But I've added you, so when it's time to do some more stuff, I can go ahead and put out a little invite. Appreciate the follow. Also, don't forget to join the Discord, because like I believe it's Sunday, we try and do a we try and get a raid together, hoping to get better so we can actually do oh wait, what happened to my TikTok? No, it's live. Where's my chat for TikTok? Did it go away? Yeah, take 10 steps to the left and 5 steps to the right. In the distance, you can see G-Town. So, like, out there in the abyss. Okay, so for whatever reason, my TikTok chat is not showing on my OBS. Thank you for the GGs. I'm doing pretty good today. This is actually a really good stream. Had a lot of fun. Literally the only reason why I'm heading off is I gotta get dinner figured out. If it wasn't for that, I'd keep going. Then I gotta record some videos for this week to post. I do post on TikTok. I need to get back to posting on YouTube as well. It's definitely something I need to do. And I'm almost out of, yeah, it's about that time. My coffee cup's almost empty. Just make a big pot of spaghetti for the whole week. That sounds torturous. I can do leftovers, but I can't do leftovers for an entire week. That would absolutely destroy me. Yeah, it's weird. I can't actually post it in TikTok because for whatever reason, yeah, it only does Twitch and YouTube. TikTok is weird. You have to use their there's like a separate chat thing it spits out when you go live, and you have to use that to send your messages. But like for everything else, because I have like a thing that combines all my chats into one, and that's what's on my OBS. So, but the benefit is if you are following me or watching me on TikTok, you can see the Discords in my bio. I think it's in all of my socials, like easy to find. But with that being said, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. I'm going to head off. If I do, did you get a new microphone? No, this is the same microphone I've always had. Well, since I've been multi-streaming, I've had this microphone way back in the day. I had a good old well, you can't, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. I had a HyperX solo cast microphone. That's the one I started off with. And as I kept streaming, I eventually was able to scrounge up the funds to make little upgrades and stuff. So as she started streaming, I was sitting on my couch, gaming on my TV in the living room. Excuse me. I'm still in my living room, but I have my own desk, have like lights, a couple webcams, some stream decks and stuff. And I wanted to use an XLR mic, so I got this one. So for those of y'all who are starting out your streaming journey or want to start streaming, you probably see a lot of people using this mic, Fifine AM8. It's not crazy expensive, but the benefit of this mic, you can, what do you call it? You can start off with a USB connector, and then if you get like a sound card or like an audio mixer, I got this one. What's up, Battle Gaming? Unfortunately, I'm literally getting ready to head off soon. I'm just wrapping everything up. Someone asked me about my microphone, like did I get a new one? And I've actually had this mic for a while, but I was saying like if someone is starting out streaming, the Fifine AM8 and the SC3 gaming audio mixer is what I'm using for audio. Just wanted to pop in. Hey man, I appreciate you stopping by. Because like a lot of people, when they start streaming, they'll buy like a USB exclusive mic because they're cheaper. You said another good mic. Yeah, I think it's a good mic. A lot of people use it. You don't need to buy the Shure like $300-$400 mic. I don't really make a ton of money streaming. I gotta work a job, an actual job, to, you know, pay for stuff. You said for console, Tonar TCX3 can be used on Xbox and PlayStation. That I don't know. But the headset, I'm using Turtle Beach for my headset. I've heard mixed things about it, but it works for me and it's affordable. So that's pretty much why I rock with it. But a lot of people want to drop like $2,000-$3,000 on their setup, and then they quit streaming like 2 weeks in. Start off with some gear that allows you to grow with you. That's why I recommend getting a mic that has XLR and USB, because if you keep doing it, you're gonna eventually get to a point where you're gonna want to make upgrades, and it's easier to. You don't want to have to keep replacing your mic over and over and over again. So I also need to get like some sound effects so I can like hit one of these buttons to activate it or whatever. But my main focus is being better as a broadcaster and whatnot, and being entertaining, and not forgetting to read chat. That's probably the most important thing. If you don't read chat, no one's gonna stick around and watch your stream. So yeah, look, it sounds simple, but I swear it was one of the hardest things for me to do, because I'll be so locked in on what I'm doing in the game. So what I had to start doing is angling myself to where I'm facing right in between my two monitors, and I have my chat kind of like on the far right side on my left monitor. So if something moves, my eyes are going to naturally drift over there. Now, do I die more often than I need to in the game? Yes, I definitely do. But I'm not a professional. I'm not pretending to be a professional. And I like to stream and play with people who are watching me while I'm streaming. So if I die every once in a while, I don't think it really matters. If we were doing something like, I don't know, like Pantheon or whatever, I'd probably have to put like a thing on there saying like, hey, running Pantheon, trying to lock in. But I'm pretty sure if y'all are hanging out watching me stream, you're hanging out because you want to talk to someone, you know. But those are things that I have learned. Also, we have a new addition. We have the ghost face, kind of like leaning out of the door, trying to knife people real quick. It's fitting that I got my ghost face shirt on today. So, but that's my little spiel. I need to get my dinner set up. Is I stumbled across me on FYP and was like, oh, Destiny 2. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Destiny 2, but I am not gonna lie, I will probably be streaming some other games besides Destiny 2 at some point. Like, I have Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I really want to play that game. So if I don't have anything planned, or if we don't have anything going on in the Discord, I'm gonna stream that at some point in time. You said do it? Yeah, trust me, I plan to. It's just I had to figure out which day I'm gonna do it. Sundays we try to have appreciate the follow, Rusty. Sundays we try to have a like a Discord like raid that we do. So I put a notification in the Discord, and basically people RSVP. We try and do as many runs as we can. Today I wanted to test out some builds and kind of like run Ghost of Deep to kind of plan out how I plan on soloing it. Tomorrow I am off work as well, but I do need to record some videos so I can go ahead and post. I know some people might be getting annoyed about me talking about Arc Raiders, the whole PvP, PvE situation, but I'll probably make some more of those videos. I had a guy who wasn't too happy about it popped in the stream talking about, so no wonder you don't like PvP. Yeah, I'm seeing that as I'm trying to like size it up and whatnot. I've only soloed one dungeon before, and that was Prophecy. But I want to do Ghost because that is actually like, out of all the dungeons, that's my favorite one. So then that's next up on the menu. I have to figure out which one I want to go for. I've been doing them on my Warlock instead of my Hunter. You said 1000% is not easy. The final boss hurts. So what I found out in this run is that if I Nova Bomb the boss, I can break her shield. And I can use Truth to damage her. It's going to take probably like 4 or 5 damage run setups to get to that point. At least for me, because my DPS usually isn't great. I also don't have a Truth Catalyst, which I definitely need to get that somehow. I'm gonna need RNGesus to bless me with that so I can go ahead and get that done. Shatter is easy. Solar Spire is good to do solo. You would do Grasp of Avarice. I don't like the Sparrow part in Grasp. Exotic payout missions. I've heard someone say something about that. Like, how do I find... Where is it at? Here? Seasonal. Match game modifier. Oh, I did something like this. Also, I'm like stacking up. It's a little weird, but not bad if you use Arbalest on the wizard boss on Ghost of the Deep. Yeah. Yeah. Arbalest will, but then you got to figure out what heavy weapon you're going to use to damage her. And the problem, so the boss has 2 issues that I don't particularly like. Well, it's not that I don't like, that I have to figure out. One, you have to damage her shield quickly. You have to do damage to her, but you also have to do damage where the ads can't get to you. So what I found is you can kind of jump in the air, fire off your 3 rockets, and reload as you land to the ground and then jump again. If you use Arbalest, you don't have anything that's going to stop the ads unless you're going to run like Well of Radiance or something like that. Well of Radiance and Healing Turret, which I could probably do. Run the fragment that gives me like solar kills, extend restoration. But yeah, when it's like 2 people, it's pretty easy to figure it out. Grab the Fafnir Catalyst from Xur. Is he selling it? If he's selling that, I need to swing by Xur and grab that real quick. I didn't know he was selling it. Because that's definitely one of the catalysts I need. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. But then after that, I got to get off. My girlfriend is very feisty and angry, and she probably wants me to spend time with her since she's here. She's going to be like, you spend too much time on your stream. But I do like having her around, so I got to try and do things to keep her happy. Solo Shatter again at this point. It's an exotic mission. I don't think I've ever soloed it. I always get lost trying to figure out where to go. That's what, like, and then there's like no real, like, I think I got Wishkeeper. Do I have to do it again to get the Wishkeeper Catalyst or something? Because if I do, I might have to do that.
My will is not my own. Is yours.
Let's see. Oh, he does have it. Yo, let's go. We're definitely getting that. It's a random drop for the catalyst. Oh. Yeah. All right. So now we got the Fafnir Catalyst, or Fafnir, however you want to pronounce it. I didn't even know he was selling that. I need to keep checking to see what catalyst he sells, because I know Last Word is another one I kind of want to get. We got the, I think we have Delicate Tombs catalyst. Yeah. Need to get the thing for Wishkeeper. You can pick your catalyst for that. I have a different one. I didn't find Soulfire Zeal and Skewer. That's why I like exotic payout missions. They give you all the ones you have. All the ones we don't have. All right. Yeah. And I also need to go back and do this Cold Shadow thing at some point in time. So that might be a thing where if you guys want to run that with me, we can do that some other time. But Truth Callus, need that. I got the Callus for Service of Lazaku, Dragon's Breath, and 1K. All right. Well, I've done enough yapping for today. I will see y'all. I hope to see y'all at my next stream. As of right now, I don't have anything scheduled for the rest of the week. But if I can get, do I have a Discord link? It's not letting me post the Discord link in TikTok because the menu, my TikTok chat posting thing, it disappeared. I don't recall closing it, and I don't know where it's at right now. Let me see. If I head over here. Top viewers.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go into TikTok on my computer.
This place would starve without us.
Yes, I am there as well. I'm on there and also the red.
I don't want you to record
Why
this
don't you?
transaction.
Sorry, Guardian.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
There we go.
Okay, not all at once. Is that what you sell to the Guardian?
Construction is underway on the new library wing, Warlock.
Had to go in there and just post it myself.
How much is that gonna cost?
Oh, I just went in and put it up there. It's fine. I signed into TikTok on my computer. I forgot I could do that.
Will it fit? Wake up, humans.
All right.
Exos
So
awoken. Listen to me.
that's gonna be it for me. I will see y'all next time. All right. Yeah, appreciate it. When you join, I'll give you the, what do you call it? The Destiny. We have like a Destiny role. I also have like a college football league for CFB 27. So for those of y'all who enjoy like sports games and stuff like that, if you want to join that league, we try and advance every couple days. So it shouldn't be too crazy of a time commitment. But I don't really bring it up too much.
How much is that?
Just followed. Appreciate it. Wait, you follow me. Okay.
Just need something that'll work. I don't care how it looks.
Oh, he just followed.
Take some serious
Boner Yeast. Thank you for the follow. Just join. Just at when you want to run some stuff.
We launch in 10. Sorry.
Yo, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm heading off. No, I saw the notification on my multi chat. It said like so and so just followed. What am I playing in D2? So we're actually ending the stream. We did a little bit of Onslaught, did some Iron Banner earlier, ran Ghost of the Deep. We actually just finished Ghost of the Deep. Me and T from TikTok. We got a Discord as well. I'm going to put that in there. I know I posted on TikTok. We'll post it on the other platforms as well. So if you want to join that, we're trying to get a group of people together so we can do raids like every week. So Sundays are raid day. Monday is kind of like me doing whatever. I was getting a little bit of Iron Banner, some random activities, a little bit of build crafting, that sort of thing. Tomorrow I need to record and edit and post some videos to go out throughout the week. And if I can get all that stuff done at a reasonable time, I might come live again. But if I do go live tomorrow, I will probably be doing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the resync, because I do want to stream that game at some point in time. So, but that's going to be it for me. I hope to see y'all next time